And oh wait, no, God, why do I always forget this? I create useful tools and then I forget to use them. Oh hey, that was the correct. Yo, it's like I didn't think it was over 1 billion years for the half-life of uranium, but oh boy. Reminders why nuclear power can be problematic. In any case, welcome back. Hope that everyone has been well for the terrifying 3 minutes. Oh yes, no, but you can indeed toggle noises. That has been around. That's why we came up with extra noises. I need to come up with some more as well. Then continuing to talk about the program. Nice. Oh wait, did we get through the underhang? Oh my god, no, okay, yes, this is still the underhang. That's right, we found a place, so we need to be stocking up on food. There we go, that's what we're trying to do. So we need to get at least one more, because we found a place up here that requires maximum karma. Yep. Yeah. Whoop. Oh dear. Can we not? Ah! Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, it's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, early on, I was having a lot of, like, what's up with this game? Because, I don't know, the lack of direction was a little tough for me to swallow as far as a game goes, but realizing that I think it does a very good job of that. Like, it creates a very interesting experience by not telling you a whole lot about, like, what is going on, what it wants you to do and see. Okay. Oh, we can jump over here, though. Okay. Okay. So we need to find some food sources. Yay! Okay. That seems a little tough to traverse, maybe? Hey, welcome in, Cheese Grater. Yellow! And you are indeed yellow. How's it going? Oh, there we go. And that same place that requires no karma, but deletes all suspense and build. Oh yeah, no. We must enjoy this terrifying ascent. Good? Yay! Glad to hear it. So, what's over here? A lot of things. Started a playthrough with a friend recently who hasn't seen anything on it, and have been his mentor while refusing to tell him anything about it while having him lead it. Oh, nice. Yeah, and that's, you know, this is as much as I know. Oh wait, oh, I thought that was edible. Oh, I thought that was edible stuff. But yeah, no, just like being thrown into this and having to sort of learn the rules of it, and the fact that they kind of keep changing in a lot of ways, is very intriguing. And yet it still feels cohesive. Although I'm terrified to find out what the orange lizards do. I still don't fully understand it. There we go. Well, we're not so much looking for a way up as a way food. Om nom nom. Yes, here's the yummy mold. Oh hey, it's Bartholomew. Oh, we almost had it. Come on. Wait, what if can we knock it down? No, we cannot. Okay. Come on. Okay, so we go here. Oh, okay, backflip. There we go, snagged it. Nice. We could, but... Now, do I push this and try and get one more food so we've maxed it out? Or do we just go hibernate and call this probably enough? Learning the rules of all the enemies and areas was one of your favorite parts? Yeah, and it's very oh, berries. Yay. We love a good berry. It's very different than pretty much anything I'm used to playing. This is something that actually I think really kind of kicked me in the butt the other day. Apple soaked in fruit punch. Ooh, that sounds really nice. because apples need even more flavor. Hell yeah. I actually need to think about doing that. Oh, I especially wonder if you like dehydrate them a little first so that they can probably absorb more. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. You have given me thoughts and ideas, cheese grater. Woohoo. Okay, but yeah, no, it's, well, I'm going to cry. Oh, we also need to do that twice more. Welp. Such is the way. This decision could possibly add 50 more minutes until we get there. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure this out. How did we get over to that at first? Such is the way of the slug, right? And woohoo! Okay, sure, that works. Honestly, still do? Yeah, I feel like that's probably a forever experience. Woohoo! But hey, now we know where some food is. The accessibility, oh, turn gate oh, no. No. We are going to enjoy. This is what the game presents to us. But so I've been on some of my days where I've got like a little time in the evenings, I've been doing some pre-records since I'm probably going to move to more of those when, alas and alack, I have to do full-time job things. But I've been trying to do that and gain a little practice with that. And I was playing, or I'm currently playing through The Crooked Man, lovely little RPG Maker horror game. And I lost all of my progress from the last thing because I forgot that you could just save. I've gotten so used to playing games that do like auto-saving or have like very specific checkpoints and whatnot. So just the idea of being able to simply save escaped my brain. And I've just, man, it's been really nice. It's been really nice this past year, playing through some of these games that have, like, you know, they've got a lot going on, but a lot of these have been very outside, like, my normal repertoire, which is a really interesting experience. I'm glad to have had, but Rain World, even more than anything else, I think is a particularly, like, out there experience compared to most games I've played. Because it feels so far from sort of typical game stuff in that it just lets you sandbox. It's really cool. It's not something I think I ever would have played on my own if there weren't so many people saying, hey, this is a really cool game that I think you'll enjoy. So thank y'all. Even doubles were too small for the size of factorials you needed. Oh no, had to create a large int structure to compute them accurately. Hot damn. Okay, well, we lived. That was maybe a little more violent of a jump than we probably should have done, but... And we leap! There we go. However, those factorials have to interact with division and multiplication with decimals. Oh, game? Okay, I think the game froze for a moment. Division multiplication with decimals, meaning I need to allow them to interact with decimals, and that's why you need the decimal structure. Gotcha. And hey, thank you for the follow, that fluffy kobold. Aw, fluffy goblinoids in games are one of the cutest things. If you've ever seen Magic the Gatherings, like Khans of Tarkir, Dragons of Tarkir, the Teamer goblins, fluffiest little guys. Fantastic. So thank you for the follow. You're back, Robert. Huzzah! Large int structure is basically an infinitely scalable integer able to be added, subtracted, multiplied, and divided with. Yeah, I have come across that a little bit because I was because idle games, as well as there was a very weird. I was weird when I was younger. Definitely not weird anymore, as you can tell. Basically, there was the realization, I was taking a physics class, and we were talking about, like, energy in terms of joules and whatnot, and then... Oh, Oh, that was it. We were trying to figure out, like, the energy required to melt snow. Oh, wait. Oh, so we go here and then... Ah, I see. No. Oh, uh... Oh, no. Um... I'm not sure how to make this improved. Reset? No, but I got into this. Pause and exit? Yeah, but it's still a thing I did. Right, so we go here, here. Yep, very interesting, I'm sure. I'll commit electrode. And we go. Ah, I was hoping we could maybe snag that one. No, this is part of the hell. It's fine. It's fine. It's Oh, interesting. I don't know. That feels like save scumming to me. Which believe me, I am not above save scumming, but I know, at least in Rain World that feels, because it's generally speaking so generous about death. I feel bad gaming it. Okay, so we do that, and can we? No, we cannot really slink off. Okay, sure, that works. Generous, yeah, heavy air quotes, but compared to a lot of other things. And hey, trying to get yourself out of sticky situations like that. How you grow, right? Boop. But yeah, so I've come across large ints before because of idle games, and because basically we were using weird units to like calculate the amount of weird units to calculate like energy required to like transition things between states of matter. And I realized at one point that like you often get like explosion yields you'll hear in like terms of like how many pounds of dynamite or whatnot. Or at least I have seen that a number of times because places love goofy units trying to contextualize stuff. And I realized that technically speaking, the atomic bombs that have been dropped are proper nouns, and you could use those in a similar way, which would result in the very funny fat mans being a unit as opposed to fat men. So was trying to build a little Android app that would allow you to calculate things in units of fat mans for energy, which in some the base amount of it in joules was already getting beyond what what Java was willing to accept as just an integer. So I have looked at that a little bit before. I am somewhat familiar for totally normal reasons. Many games don't have a canon reason for respawning, because it's one of those things that's just sort of part of the language, and a lot of times, don't die this time, I will do my best. Ah yes, 2 fat mans. No, exactly, it's like, I enjoy things that are grammatically strange like that. Bahaha. Yeah, average coding side project. Yeah, perfectly normal stuff. No, it's, a lot of what I use code for these days is just like weird little things, or like legitimately automating some procedures that I just don't want to do too much of. Leap, there we go. Making large int is another of your proudest moments. You should be. I never actually ended up resolving that. I was just like, this is interesting, but probably too much work for the amount of mileage I will get out of this joke. Oh, that was how you got back into programming. Nice. Stop leasing the Watcher DLC? Huh? You need pointers. Well, you could. There were also libraries for it, but or you use pointers. Yeah, there are some ways around using pointers, to my knowledge, but like pointers aren't something that I'm like intimidated by. They're just more than I typically want to deal with. Yeah, doing that from scratch is hugely impressive. Ha ha ha. Oh, leaking? What do you mean leaking? Bum 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 bum. Oh, is it because of the different scug? You can get through this entire area without the worm? Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm fond of my worm. That feels strange to say out loud. Yeah, I can't. Oh, actually, yeah, Wormhons, come on. Okay, that kind of worked. Kind of. Okay, so we go down here, grab that. We then... Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. If you want to be indefinitely expandable, then you need heap allocation, which means you need pointers. The only way to keep it a pure value type is to have a fixed maximum size, which, yeah, defeats the purpose indeed. Yeah, Wormhon, love, wall. I'm trying to remember. It has been a while, so that is fair. I never actually figured out a proper implementation for it, so I don't know. I will fully accept the statement of it's going to need pointers. I do not think that is something I have anything that I can add to commentary-wise. I believe you. Whoop. There we go. What's a yoilberry? Bum ba da ba ba bum. We jump, we thrive. We're trying to find the drive to find some food. To go, ascend. Here are some berries. We don't know what green things are. The song has gotten away from me by far. Infinitely scalable often equals needing dynamic allocation, which needs pointers. Okay. Yoil cake is better? From Yoil Land? Ah, yes, of course. How silly of me. They turn you into steel? Sounds interesting. Bop, 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 bop. I'm so deeply confused. Yoiled cake. To represent n distinct values, you need a minimum of log base 2 of n bits. Yes, if n grows indefinitely, so too does the logarithm. Yes. Oh, no, wait, no, doi. Yes, of course that's fair, because, yeah, from just, like, a literal memory perspective, you need more and more space, so... I think... At the time, I think what I was looking at was doing something with, like, storing them in, like, an array list, which, I mean, like, everything, yes, involves pointers. I think that would have gotten around having to look at the pointers, but yes, that would still be a thing. Also, would just kind of be terrible to be, like, using positions in an array list as digits. Simply use infinite bits? Well, yeah. But no, because array lists are a class in Java that handles dynamic allocation. This is true, we could bring mold to the shelter, but we're doing fine. Unless we can cultivate mold. Now, see, that is something that I wish. I don't think I've seen anything that indicates the ability to, like, shape the environment deeply, but, like, man, if we could, like, farm stuff, that would be quite awesome. Well, because I guess, like, in a lot of ways, that's kind of what appeals to me in survival scenarios, is the concept of, like, building up civilization in a lot of ways. I love, like, post-apocalyptic stories and such, because because I enjoy that like bootstrapping of civilization. So I'm like, if that was in Rain World, I think I would feel a lot more motivated to go away from home. But yeah. I guess that's essentially just what Minecraft is. So well, I think that was actually a good jump, but there we go. Awesome. Idea, have a 10-element array containing the numbers 0 through 9 and use an array of indices into the digit array to represent that number. No, see, that's in a lot of ways, yeah. Instead of array, I use small integers from 0 to 9. Oh my god. No, but that's pretty similar to what I was suggesting with like the array list. Ain't that goofy? But yeah, you're essentially you're deconstructing it. A number is no longer a unit. It's I guess in a lot of ways a large int is essentially an integer, but as a string. Linked list, but as the different digits need to interact with each other. Okay. Man, can you believe that that is something that I actually realized a little bit ago. I had fantastic professors, I do not blame them, but the way my university set up our computer science course was very targeted specifically at like web development and missed out on like a lot of data structures. I think we had one class at the very end that was like the first time we talked about linked lists. So hoo boy. I think that is part of why some of the like comp sci knowledge I have is very like weirdly sporadic, because I have touched on a lot more than I necessarily understand because I didn't have a lot of time to dwell on some of these things. And I was a little burned out after university in trying to pursue them more myself. What HPHPRCC stands for? Hyper Popcorn Hypopop Recreational Center Combination. Oh, there's an orange lizard, so we're focusing. I'd certainly hope it's not a linked list. That would be so inefficient. Boop. Boop. And we go. There we go. String is basically a linked list of characters. Huh? Is it? Is that like literally what it is? Because I know Java at the very least, strings are not actually treated like arrays. So they are objects that are a little more chunky, but that's what Johann stands for. Johann. And we have hydrated. Thank you. Sorry, I think I actually missed clicking on that. Hand-powered recovery center creator. Ah, yes, of course. Or dynamic array more accurately. Okay. Yeah, because and that's a lot of languages handle them as a dynamic array. Java doesn't for some reason. A very strange type and almost. Yeah, no, that's I mean they are so fundamentally different from like every other thing because they aren't just they are something that makes conceptual sense to humans but not really to computers. So I think we're at 5, so tries to obfuscate pointers wherever it can. Indeed, which is part of why I like it. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. But again, that is also I learned on Java, so that is something where I am used to not having to worry about pointers and like not having to worry about them. I like having access to them. I do not like having to worry about them. Boop. I'm glad you like Lua. That's good, especially since you seem to very much enjoy Baba. Yep. Okay. We get to go through the gate. But a little snack along the way first, you know, as a treat. Had the joy of making a system that outputs potentially very long XML files and got to learn all of the joys of immutability of strings in C#. Oh dear. The Gate of Doom! Wait, so C-sharp strings are immutable? Because yeah, so like in Java, you can't mutate a string. You have you destroy the string and replace it with a new one. Even when you're adding, it's reallocating stuff. Boop. Yep. Okay. Wow. For some reason I thought C# was array based. Hope you don't stumble onto any series of any unfortunate development of events. Certainly not. And we will hydrate. Thank you. Basically, two large ints strapped to each other. Hey. We love cobbling things together. One represents the integer portion, the other the decimal portion. Okay. Down through here. Just open high animals now, of course. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. But yeah, so basically one before the decimal point, one after. That makes sense. We did indeed get food. We are max karma, max stomach. Stomach maxing. Okay. Is this what we've been waiting for, or is there even more? We'll find out. Stomach optimized. Hell yeah. It's very dark here. I miss my berry. Welcome to Five Pebbles. Is it 5 pebbles in a trench coat? Oh, so we need to... Finally got the place. Whoop. Can we... There we go. Sure. I mean, 5 pebbles, probably better than no pebbles. I guess, let's save here. Almost half a dozen boulders? Wait a moment. I don't think that's how that works. You can still go string Mr. equals label plus my value to string, but now... No, so that is exactly the same as Java. But allocates a new spot on the heap for the result, even though strings are a value type. Yep, nope. Java strings are treated as an object, but I mean, yeah, that's literally, so you can do label plus new string, and it concatenates them, but it's not actually concatenating them, it's creating a new memory address. It's creating a new object entirely, which is why it's really inefficient to do it that way. Worst location in the base game? Uh-oh. 12 pieces of gravel? How many flints, then? Oh, nice, you made it inside. Grab some more food. Yeah. We just got to 5 pebbles. 5 pebbles. Allocates is an approximate term here. There's some memory reservation. Yeah. I don't know enough to correct it, so do not worry. I will not be pedantic about it, because other people will be pedantic to me if I tried to. Welcome to the area I intentionally skipped because it sucks. Oh dear. Strings are actually a reference type at a low level, but behaves like a value type because of string immutability. Wonky. Wouldn't it be smile eyes? We need 6 rocks? Like 1 progress away from the monk? Oh, neat. Of not killing things? Check the time. What about the time? Our time seems good. Yeah, it seems full. That's fine. Gotta go, take care. Hey, thank you for the follow, and thank you for hanging out. Glad that you are enjoying. Go forth, do great things. Farewell. Oh, that again, I think I did the sound suppression well enough that you guys aren't hearing that car alarm go off, but it gets set off by cars going by even. And so we had a windstorm, which, cool boy, let me tell you, we were hearing a lot of that alarm. All the dots are blacked out? Oh, that's true. Wait, does that mean... Oh, is this like the Eldritch Abomination with psychic powers area? The gravity benders? Okay. Oh. Yeah, so I'm guessing it does have something to do with the gravity benders. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is great. Maybe some different ones, although I'm guessing they're related. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, but wait, no, the bug. The worm isn't doing anything, though. Did the worm die? Aha, we grab. Oh, this is awesome. Floating spear. Oh, this is super sick. Only works in certain situations, I see. Oh my god. This is ground control to Major Skug. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh, this is great. It will become dead weight? Nah. We will keep it until it literally is dead weight. Bug is not made for 0G, and yet it seems like it would be great in 0G. This is really cool. I mean, that's just like, a lot of times I've felt very landbound with how the gravity works out. So this is awesome, being sort of free of that. Grapple worm is being taken to a place no worm has been before. Indeed, Big Ed. Welcome in. How's it going? We take what a spoiler joke. But man, this is neat. But yes, the worm shall worm where no worm has wormed before. That seems bad. No timer, so we can just focus. Picture this, you're flying at light speed through 0G and you have nothing to grab onto. Well, hey, the worm would be good there. So, those are the little Edie plant things. Oh, no. Yes, we've seen those down by the, like, Mesoamerican area. And we've also got one of the big grapple octopus. And there's electricity. Oh dear. This seems potentially bad. We could try and distract it, maybe. Oh! It didn't make a sound? Oh dear. How these guys will move in 0G? Very effectively. I'm more amazed by the spear. But if we can be quiet, that should help. Oh, there's our spear. Well, now we're just floating. That thing, nothing to grab onto. How will you stop yourself? Except worm. But if worm not work... well, we'll find out. Bop, 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 bop. I do not see... oh, the little green lights? Did not realize they were grabbable. I thought they might kill us. Well, if we get an opportunity, we'll certainly try. Nope! I just yeeted the worm. Oh no. Oh no. That was not great. Well, I've got a light. Oh hey! Worm live! No, worm live. But okay, the light thing... the light thing dragged me off course. This is like trying to ride a dolphin. Maybe eat light. But, I'm having trouble grabbing them, and things have gone very wrong. I don't think we're making it to the next cycle. Okay. But we'll find out. We won't give up. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to abandon the worm. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Things happened. I'm trying not to. I'm having trouble grabbing it. Ah, darn. There we go. Worm acquired. But yeah, so it can shoot for itself, but won't shoot for me. Space with air, yes. Oh dear. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no. Sadness. It's fine. We're learning. We have been nommed. He did indeed. The slurping noises are quite evocative. Yes. Slurped the poor little inkwell dry. And forgot how brief? That seems unfortunate. You might want to fix that. Boop. I love the zero gravity, even if that makes the octopi way scarier. Multiple paths. Don't go through don't go through the unfortunate development. But maybe that's just how I see it going through. No, we will learn. Do not worry. Go through the unfortunate developments. God, there's so many spears. Boop. Boop. Yeah, no, obviously it will be lore, because this game has never given us big challenges that result in very little in the way of changes. Well, okay, so we know that's to the right. Let's see what's up. What collectible? I did not see a collectible. Okay, can we... Waha! Surely that won't cause any problems. Throwing spears upwards into the void. No, don't use violence with... don't use the poor little bug as bait. That would be evil. Is indeed playing things. How nice to get a break from the usual clickbait. I know, crazy, right? Welcome. Also, welcome in Steaky? Oh, I'm butchering that pronunciation, I'm confident. But welcome in. So, brain. Hold up. No, okay. Yes, sorry. Just checking something. Pretty tasty lights? If I can grab one, I'm sure they are. Must be a delicacy. Yeah, I know. More often Johan yaps things than Johan plays things, but it's both. Okay, can we swim? Can we grab something? Can we... There we go. Ah, and now we glow. I see. But for how long? God, these little zappy noises are very terrifying from those plants. Forever. Oh, sick. That has a number of concerning implications about what that's done to our body, but we'll take it. Whoa. I love our little grabby... Okay. See? Okay, didn't do anything new. Oh, no! Oh, dear. Eating brain cells has good effects. Uh-huh. Bonk! Okay, but now we can go back here. I mean, isn't that, like, very decidedly untrue? Isn't that how you get prion diseases most of the time? Ah! No! Why yeet bug? I do not want to touch the bug zapper, but I also need to get my worm back. Ah! Oh, I was hoping that physics would work out so that I throw it in the opposite direction of where I want to go, and then that would help, but I guess not. I love the little arms waving around, though. That's so good. Okay, so grab the bug. The best heist movie of all time. Johan grabs the bug. Oh dear. It really is cool. There's a lot of these things. Johan grabs bugs. Spin in the direction you want for more speed? But that's not how physics works. Okay, what's all of this, like, data on the wall? Oh dear. That's why this is the worst section of the base game. That's fair. So, okay. Are we in... It's game physics, don't worry about it. This is fair. Yeah, so this seems to be something that's thinking. That didn't immediately kill me. Oh! Oh, okay, that's like the giant noodle bug that gets angry when you eat its kid. But yeah, it's like connecting to those things. I mean, it does almost seem like synapses. Oh, you're saying the DLL? I mean, maybe it could be something like that, but man, what a weird trip. It's active because it seems mechanical in nature? Biomechanical. It's a weird combination of like wetware and software, I think. More like a spine? Well, central nervous system, right? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, nerve ending. Something to do with a nervous system. Coral? I mean, doesn't... oh, that's ringing a bell something, but I do not know. So, we spin! Okay, let's go down and around this way. Yep. Probably, so, this would either be the torso, or already at the head. Potentially. Collection of living creatures making up a single... Yes, there we go. Thank you. That was what was ringing a bell, is that, yeah, they're a colony. The inner hang. Yes, of course. Oh dear. Surely this isn't going to be bad. These don't look at all like octopi. So they can go free range? Oh dear. Okay. Because yeah, that looks like the evil octopi. The proto-DLLs, and yet, it worked out fine. Five Pebbles. Unfortunate, it's literally called Unfortunate Development? Well, I guess we'll save here. It's literally called Unfortunate Development. Oh, that's... okay, that's really good. Oh hey, gravity all of a sudden. What collectible? They aren't mobile, but they are alive. I suppose. Turns out you were foreshadowing since forever. I guess so. Do I leave? Oh, maybe I leave the bug here, so I can always just come back to it. There was indeed an unfortunate development, I suppose, but wow. 5 shadowing. That seems bad. Like, generally those kinds of noises aren't great. Yeah, no worries. Oh dear. Oh dear. Power down, power up. Yeah. Oh. So this is useful when... oh my god, okay. So, Worm does not like... oh. Worm does not like 0G, and if we touch the walls, they can eat us. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Straight up into the eating wall. I did not realize the wall could eat. They are alive. Yep, just not mobile. No, you are correct. I did not fully appreciate what that meant. We'll hydrate in just a moment. Trying to navigate through. More ink because you got sucked. Yes, thank you. This is important. Hopefully I will not get sucked before. That sounds strange. I will not get consumed before we managed to do that. Actually, we can do that right now while we're just hanging out waiting for the power to come back on. Hydration, thank you. We'll tick the button in a moment here. Okay, so we can grab onto their tentacles. Okay. Yeah, that's spooky. Look at our power. Our power and our might. 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off. Okay. Zoom. We'll count it out at some point. Currently, I'm mostly just focused on the... Oh! The walls are showing things? It was showing like a down right arrow. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 5 banana, 6 banana, 7 banana, 8 banana, 9 banana, 10 banana, 11, 12, 13. Guessing it's about 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think it's about 10 seconds. I'm not counting perfectly, but I think about 10 on, 10 off. Might be a little random, yeah. But in the realm of like 10 per. Oh, that's like the core. What kind of blob am I? I'm an ink blob. I'm a little ink spirit. I possess ink because I enjoy writing and creativity. And then I animate it so that it seems a little more personable. And then I play things because I'm trying to learn more about this video game nonsense that folks are making and all of the— oh no, we were eaten. No! I didn't think it had quite gotten us. Sad. But yeah, the core is quite large. Oh, I moved oh, I did not recognize that. Whoopsies! Walls yearn for delicious scug, and we keep feeding them. I mean, we wouldn't want them to go hungry now, would we? That would just be rude. There we go. Okay. So now, and then when it comes back, we can just jump straight up. Woohoo! But yeah, no, so little ink spirit. Hence the name Johann, because like Johannes Gutenberg, inventor of the printing press. Love art and culture that y'all humans make. Ooh. Is that music or a sound that we need to be worried about? Johann Gutenberg, yes. Plenty of goop. But yeah, so that seems to be the core that's generating the gravity. That's... or the anti-grav. That's strange. Is this going to be a story about the folly of spitting in the face of natural forces? How squelch. I caught the thing. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Why am I having trouble going up? Okay. This is solvable. I'm just poorly positioned. Okay. We will get this figured out. Nope. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Maybe we won't get things figured out. So that one's more mobile than others. Oh, goodness. Okay, we were able to... oh, nope, nope. Oh! Oh, it awoke? Whoo! Is it your soul trying to leave its vessel every time you speak? Wow, I thought it was also stuck there. Okay. I tried wiggling, but it seemed quite stuck. Nah. No, that unfortunately, breaking the fourth wall is for the convenience of knowing that I'm speaking. Is what the little white thing is. I have not figured out, and I do not think that if you were speaking to a real-life Johann, that you would be seeing that. Because, dear lord, that would be terrifying. I am going to sneeze. I apologize. I think I missed the microphone. Okay. Continuing on. But this time not dying. Apology not accepted. Alright. Oh dear. This is understandable. Okay, okay. Okay. We have thing. So now we just need to figure out... Okay, okay, okay. No, we don't want to be on that. We want to go up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. We did the thing. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, does that... Oh, it shows it as a rock. Oh, that was not trying to throw my spear, but such is life. We're zooming. Oh, okay. We caught it. Nice. So, this is fascinating. So, we saw the, like, ancient things that we were calling gods could manipulate gravity, but so can whatever this, like, generator is, which I'm assuming is made by whatever civilization came before us that made all of the shelters and such. So were they gods? Or were they machines? Or is this like a story of hubris? Is this intelligent creatures trying to replicate the power of gods? Are they being powered by gods? Oh no 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 no! Welp. Welp. Didn't they have screens for faces? I don't know if I actually picked up on that. The worm failed me there. Hugged me into the wall goop. Yep. Okay. This will be fine. Every time we learn a little more. It didn't actually get a schlurpin. It got a schlurpin right at the end there. Hence the game over. No, 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 no. I've been schlurped. Me, I'm learning every time. Also me. Not seeming to learn. What? Bug? Okay, thank you. Thank you, bug. Crawling. Free as a scug. Okay. Oh, did I drop? I think I dropped my spear. Oh well. We will make it work. Boop! We've got a rock. You know what's better than a spear? A rock. Rocks are so much more versatile. They can be round. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No! Oh! Ah. Huzzah! Nyom. Okay. Big room? Big room, fine. Front. Side to side. Oh dear. Maybe it hasn't seen me. fully recharged in that time? Hot damn. Good headphones. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Worm would 100% be traumatized by this. Okay, gravity gets really weird when we get close there. Good to know. Not fully, but still impressive, an impressive amount. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No! No! Worm, why would you betray me like that? Maybe the worm is not a good thing to bring. Let's try Sans Worm this time. We can always get it back if we die. Also, I guess there are other ways that we could go that have less, or at least have different things going on. So we might try a different path here at some point, but. Waha! Press up to grab. Sans Worm? Megalowormia? No. Less fortunate? Or maybe more fortunate? Sliding. Worm deemed you not worthy of progression, I guess. Yeesh. Worm is opinionated. But yeah, so gravity that warps light, usually a good and healthy thing for something to have control of. Parts with more fortunate development, hopefully. Okay, so let's climb up the squishicle. Okay, okay. Now we go here and there we go. Hell yeah. I'm back. Huzzah. Okay. Okay. So we want to go straight up and float between the DLLs. They really like boingling around, don't they? Okay. Oh, no worries. Thank you for hanging out, Cheese Grater. I wish you luck with whatever you're off to. Okay. Thank you much. Farewell, do great things, Cheese Grater. Bye. Woohoo! Gorgeous. No, no, not gorgeous. Almost gorgeous. What was that hissing noise? What was that hissing noise? That was horrifying. Okay. Yeah, there really are not many fortunate events around there. Let's try a different route. Oh dear. Okay. 2 whole DLLs. It was almost there, but yeah, the tentacle was, you know. Oh, so this is just the same room, but from a sketchier angle. Great. Obviously, he won't be able to tell I'm here. Unfortunate, just like him. Him who? Yeah, so okay, so worm only works when no anti-grav. Interesting. What a weird adaptation. Oh my god. Wait. I could very easily be deeply off base here, but wouldn't it be funny if the reason for the rain was because they were messing around with gravity and what if the rain isn't rain? What if the rain is like the world's oceans and seas that have been raised up due to like the anti-grav finally falling back down in a massive deluge? Oh, if that's it, I'm going to laugh. That would be fantastic. That is very funny idea. Oh dear. But, I mean, like, gravity seems to be the only, like, big tech thing that we've been seeing, so I am suddenly suspicious of this. Like, that is the most reasonable connection. Wouldn't the rain go up after? Well, that's what I'm guessing is that, so basically, yeah, so that's we're sleeping until the rain, because if that's true, we're probably existing in places that are like basins. So perhaps basically more water in the world. Well, no, because it could also rotate around so that basically the giant basins of the seas and oceans. Ah, but it can't fully be it because there is shoreline and that has a lot of water left around. So that's probably not it. But I still wonder if that's not at least somewhat along the lines of what's happening. Or I guess if it's going for a time, maybe some things just are deep enough, but come up with another one if you think about where I am. Possibly. Maybe shoreline becomes ocean before it returns to shoreline? Maybe. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, we got a good yeet. Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! Ah! I couldn't quite save it there. Evil. Womp womp. We'll get there. We're learning. Look, Jump King took us 50 hours and then we did it in, what, 50 minutes, so this is doable. Okay. What? Did it just yoink me? No! I was like, oh my god, I survived. Incorrect. that was really fun. Oh my god. Freed air, yep. Damn, too close indeed. I do still think that... Sir? 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 I kindly ask you to remove your tentacle from my general vicinity. This is very impolite. And I dare say inappropriate. Fine. We'll go the other way, I guess. Boop. Yep, indeed. I am also... So, these green lines are a little interesting to me. So, like, is that, like, piping around the anti-grav? That would be strange. Could also just be, like, electronic circuits, but some of them seem very weirdly positioned for that. I don't know. I'm intrigued, and I'm sure we will eventually pick up more, but... Thump music. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa! Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Okay. Or heartbeat, maybe? Well, it seems like music. Yeah, it heard I was talking. Also, I mean, that would be an insanely fast heartbeat. Oh, maybe it's a Time Lord. Maybe it's got 2 hearts. Boom, 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 boom. But also, yeah, like the double beat in there is very inconsistent. So so it would need to have like 1 fast heart and 1 slow heart, maybe? There's a cut threat theme for the region? Ooh. More music. Okay. Spear and worm. We are prepared to ascend. Noom. Look at us winning. It's okay. Hold up. Yes. Would you look at that? The winningest scug in the world. Oh, wait. There is a collectible. No, 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 no. It does not seem to want us to collect the collectible. Oh, there we go. Oh. It shocked me? Oh, no, okay. It cutscened me, I see. The famous philosopher once said, give me a spear and a worm and I'll move the world. Exactly. I just died, yeah, okay. Give me a long enough spear and a cute enough worm, and I'll move the world. Who was that? Was that Aristotle that said that the long enough lever? I don't know. People keep telling me to get collectibles, so if it keeps people quiet, maybe it is. Also, I mean, what is death? Really? Aristotle lever? Okay, yes, thank you. I unlocked DLLs? That seems bad. I don't think I want to unlock DLLs. That seems like something I don't want to have in my sandbox. Yeah. I would like to return the DLL. Can we put them back outside the sandbox? Maybe in like a tar pit? Something sufficiently hellish. No refunds. No! Watch the world advance as the world gets consumed by rot. Well, if it got consumed by rot, we could eat more mold. That sounds like a bonus thing. I'm almost sad there isn't more rot. Or wait, are we talking like brain rot? Is that going to the world being consumed by Skibbity Ohio? Delicious goop become goop. Yeah, goop beget goop. Can't just leave your DLLs just because you don't want them anymore. Well, I'll make sure that they get like neutered and spayed, so I'm not contributing to like a stray DLL problem. Skibbity 5 Pebbles. No. Oh dear. Okay, sure, this kind of works. Wah. I was not wanting to grab you, but wah. Sure. Sure. We'll go with this. Good enough, exactly. All of these DLLs were returned by their owners? That's very sad. That's contributed to many problems, and I wish they took better care of them. Oh no, I'm sure that's very far from the worst that folks have cooked up. Aim better. Look! Okay. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. This will be the first time that I ever actually plug for any sort of monetization. If someone wants to bankroll me to go on like the Vomit Comet, one of the 0G flights that a number of space agencies will sponsor, get me into some sort of 0G experience, then I'll aim better because I'll have more experience in 0G. So, you know, just a couple $1,000, you know? No, I kid. Wait for gravity, jump up. That was the plan. Look, I maybe got a little overzealous with trying to skip ahead a little faster. Like that. Maybe sometimes I'm trying. Wait, was I not on the straight pull? Oh, well, okay, yes. Oh, no, that's fair for aim. The pull is probably better than this, even though it seems like these almost slingshot you a little with the momentum. Yeah. Wobbly tentacle straight pull. This is fair. No, no. You are fair. I am the goof. Oh, come on. There we go. Fun fact, God is a femboy catboy canonically. I mean, they're probably at least part cat, given that we are a slug cat. And I, for some reason, assume that slug cats are the inheritors of whatever species built a lot of this. So, presumably, they would create some sort of deific iconography that integrated parts of themselves. They just secretly like skugs. Okay. Ascend. Now. Oh no, 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 no. Look. 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 I was on the thing, there wasn't enough momentum. We're trying that again. Dear God. Apparently. Well, I do think the way my controller is set up, I tend more to the left than to the right. I mean, not iconographically. Iconographically. It's a de facto Catboy? Huh. That would be fine. Just fall. Sigh. You're not wrong. Okay. So just a straight jump seems to be what we're looking for. I really wonder why Worm can't fire in zero gravity. That is strange to me. I'm guessing because that would, from a gameplay reason, because that would make things too easy. I need to stop doing that. Oh, no, 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 no. That was not what I wanted. Okay. 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 This is fine. We have all the time in the world. There we go. Okay. All its balance organs got fadungled by low gravity. Fadungled is a lovely word. Okay. Well, anti-grav? Thank you. Okay. I will try to be responsible. For you, Jammer. I will be responsible about this. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Look. 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 So literally any amount of tentacle is too terrible. This place sucks. If I'm going to try and speed you past one area, it would be here. It looks like a skill issue. I think a skill issue would be very warranted here. Yep. Oh, interesting. So, interesting. There might be more to explore. This is true. But the main other path I've seen just leads into the bottom of that, so we would need to backtrack a fair ways. Just go past them, easy. This place is one endless skill issue. Yeah. Because you don't have the skills coming in here. It's sort of yoinking them out from under you. There we go. Okay. This is fair, but, oh no. We have found a path. I'm intrigued by this path. I don't want to give up just because I'm bad. Boom, boom, boom. Otherwise, I never would have completed Jump King or most other games. Okay, we've grabbed onto this one. This is the one that allows us to go over. Okay. I don't like the light seems to somewhat sense us. Keyboard feels much better. Opposite for me. Because this is something, so like Celeste, I started out playing with keyboard and I couldn't. Most games that I have played along these lines, I like having the access of a controller pad. No, 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 no. I was trying to drop down. The worm betrayed me. Oh, I should have just waited, but I was trying to get off of it when there wasn't gravity. It's definitely made for keyboard, but it's close enough that controller is fine. Weird. Hard to tell in this game which challenges don't, but you can if you want to, and an opportunity to excel, as one professor I had put it. Well, yeah, no, there are some challenges that are things where it's pushing and stretching yourself, which so far this one feels like to me. Whereas, yeah, it's one that you can. And I appreciate there was the, when we were in the other, like, weird gravity area, people went, no matter what you do, you are not going forward here. Which was great, because I would have spent a lot of time there. Because what I lack in skill, I make up for in persistence. But knowing, like, hey, that's not gonna work out was great. But here, seems like I can still see progress forward, so we're going. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm great at typing, but keyboards as like a quick input thing for controls always just feel strange to me, especially when I'm trying to like multitask multiple things. I don't know so close to what, but something certainly. No, 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 no. Crap! Ah! Wait, no, I did not want exit. So close to the goop wall, apparently. Feeding the local DLLs. Look, we are making large contributions to end DLL hunger. Okay. Bum, ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da da ba ba ba. Okay. Come on, Johan. You got a couple of really good runs in there, and you've been choking ever since. We can do this. Woohoo! Don't press up there, because then you catch the tentacle. Catching the tentacle sounds like some sort of very horrible, like, illness. Ah, yeah, no, I just caught the tentacle, and it's been keeping me out of the job for a few weeks. Ooh. Yeah, if that's a heartbeat, it's got arrhythmia. The machine needs a doctor. The biomechanical machine needs a doctor. I guess if the birds were... If the scissor birds were, like, both mechanical and alive in a way. Interesting. If you looked at a typical American's heart, it kind of looks like... Damn! Damn. Hopefully not. Hopefully the average American can have less plaque buildup, but woof. Oh, maybe we just need little mini slug cats to go help people who have plaque buildup. Okay. Oh, arrhythmia doctor. Ayo. Yeah, so me, supposing this is a computer, assume that the water was cool-off system. Oh, I could see that. See, okay, so this made me float. Very slowly. So just don't catch it, I guess. Okay. ELLs are such cancer wherever you find them. Yeah. Yeah, so I could see that as like a coolant, but that would be a lot. Maybe it's a shower. Maybe it's both. Okay. Not the best speed, but not the worst. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get onto the normal pole. Okay. There we go. And let's wait so that we get a full gravity run. Okay. No! Woo! Don't go left, I know it's tempting. Look! It's not the intent. No! No! No, 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 no. Okay. That's something. That is something. Also, tentacle in the way. Yikes. Okay. 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 No, it's bad that the DLL is reaching around. But we might be able to make this work. Okay, we're gonna swim over to this pole over here. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Things have gone awry. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. That was going poorly, but we were figuring out ways to rescue ourselves a little bit there. To know when to fall back, yes. That seems very prudent. Do not just press onward, as in fall down and try again, yeah. That makes sense. Just sometimes I think I'm a little scared of falling down into a worse situation, but that's probably not the case. Yep. This seems like good advice. Am I? Yeah, I'm oh! No, I wasn't getting eaten. Or I was and I escaped. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We're very lucky for that one. Whew. So I just need to learn when it's okay to ask the photographer to take another picture from my good angle. I wish I had one in real life. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Nope. So that was a bad angle. So now we go back and try again. Yeah, if I could grab onto something, that would be fantastic. Okay. This is fine. Because again, that's fair. We don't have a timer. I think that is also something that's pushing me a little bit, is I'm used to there being a timer, and that's a little weird to unlearn. Because it's sort of like, push forward, because the worst that happens is you die. You'll die anyway. Okay. No, so we want to be hanging on to it, because otherwise it just makes us float up. Okay. Think and never be too careful. But so much of this game has been me trying to learn that I am too careful. It's a weird mix. Okay. Ah, the music restarted. You could hear it. Exactly why this place is the worst. Okay. This is a restart. No, what? Why did you grab onto that? No, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. This is fine. Fantabulous. Nope. Come on. The fantastic Mr. Han is having trouble. Oh, is it because I'm pointing up? It felt like I was auto-grabbing it, but no, it's because I'm trying to force myself up. Yeah. Okay. No, I think part of my problem is I'm holding up, which is not correct. There we go. That may have been too late, though. Yep. Okay. Okay. How do I like my eggs? Oh no. Are you setting me up for the classic line? Personally, I like them scrambled to the point that they are leathery. Look at map. Yes. Oh. Nope. Unfortunately, that wasn't really an angle that you can restart. Since it kind of carries out to its natural conclusion. Or at least with that speed, yeah. But yeah, no, like, legitimately, I enjoy, like, buffet or fast food eggs that are, like, scrambled and cooked to the point where they are horrific and dehydrated. That's something that I know is very, I don't like, sliminess or gooiness, when I'm eating eggs. Which I know is sort of, like, something that's sought after is, like, the still slightly underdone, like, yolk and whatnot, just wigs me out. But no, I'm talking, like, beyond well done. I'm talking, like, these have been sitting under, like, a heat lamp for probably 6 hours, dried out. I guess about as close as you can get to jerky. I can't fully make out what the, like, little orangey red display is showing there. I think it's just static, but sometimes it feels like maybe it's more. Okay. We're getting a little more confident there. For better or for worse. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. I find it very interesting how long the, like, loading between those screens are. Like, it feels like this is loading up a very big amount of new area. Be right back, no worries. Okay. How do I get a good jump from those? It needs to be a quick little up and jump. Okay. Oh! That was beautiful. Okay. Heavily salted? I don't think too heavily salted. Like, enough to, like, add to the flavor, but no. I do very much enjoy, like, cheese as a way to add some stuff in there. Hey, welcoming quote. How goes it? Nope, that was a very bad call. But we lived. Okay. We are trying to, before I have to go, see if we can ascend. And we're having a lot of trouble in 0G. But how's it going? No! Ah! I really need to practice the dismount, I guess. Nuclear power plant, 3 times uranium deposit. Yeah, I'm gonna say no game. What? What game are you playing that's suggesting that? No! No! Bug! Worm! Why would you? The worm betrays me. No, we're going wormless. Mentioned the end is nigh in passing the other day, and now I'm playing through the game again from the start. Sick! I'm glad that respawned? Regenerated? What's the word I'm looking for? Reinvigorated, maybe? Reinvigorated interest? Renewed! There we go, thank you. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Build a nuclear power plant with 3 iron bars, 3 uranium, 3 science, and 3 educated workers. Now, call me old-fashioned. That seems a little under, that seems like it maybe needs a few more resources. An underfunded nuclear power plant does not seem great. Wow, already more than halfway through? Neat. Oh, Stacklands. Oh, is that the sort of like resource management deck builder? I guess that's what most deck builders are, but I thought I saw something along those lines where like the resources are cards. Okay, not quite. Wow. Sure, when you finished the machine, you ended up with the spare key, and that didn't happen this side. Might have missed it. Oh, so end is nigh things that I probably should not onboard, because I may end up checking that out. Ah! Not deck builder? Oh, okay. I thought it was one. But I'm probably thinking of a different game. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, come on. I've been betrayed one too many times by the worm. I'm guessing the split is something to do with the end is nigh. Spin! Oh, that was really cute. Slughorn spinning into the void. I guess I find slightly strange things cute. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, what? Oh no, I do still have my spear. Okay. Okay. Just straight up, good momentum. Come on. Okay. I'm a slug man. Burning out his fuse up here alone. No, okay. We grabbed something. My opinions on carrots, I'm not very big on them. I have the palate of a young child. I have a lot of flavor texture issues with most vegetables. Carrots are one of the most tolerable to me, but I have still had some very bad experiences with them. I would like to like carrots more. I enjoy carrot cake. But yeah, I'm still not very big on most. Honestly, like corn and like peas are just about the only ones that I'm able to like stomach. Okay, so this is going to be wobbly. We can unwobble maybe if we go down. It looks like there's the... Oh god, that's so tempting though. That's so tempting with the wobble. Because, yeah, those non-wobbly ones are like right down that side, and those are going to be a near miss. I'm going to deal with the wobble. Tomatoes? Yeah, not big on tomatoes, to the point I don't even really enjoy pizza with red sauce that much. Like I can tolerate it, but I've had too many ones that still had like chunks of tomato, which was not fantastic. We're so close. Okay. Okay. Plan on coming back 20 minutes ago, but power went out? Oh, no worries. Yeah, I have also had interesting power stuff. Okay. Weighs about 302 carats. Now, the issue here... So I don't have food to save, even if we find a shelter. I did get a collectible, yes. So up or to the left? I mean, I guess you could do... Well, and again, that was part of the beauty of it, is it wouldn't be fat men, it would be fat mans, because it's a plural proper noun. It would be like Steve's. Yes, exactly. It's part of the joy of it, is that it feels like very improper English. Yeah, no worries. It is all ridiculous. But yeah, no, that was... Whoa, okay. No. Okay. Sure. That was all skill. Game of skill, no luck involved. Nope. Okay. Where is Worm? Worm has been abandoned because Worm caused us many problems. Worm betrayed us and fed us directly to things a number of times. See, look. Getting on so much better without Worm. Look, we may still be having issues, but Worm is nice and in shelter. There we go. There we go. Yeeted on through. I love the little arms. On to more fortunate developments. That's the hope. Okay. This is fine. This is doable. I don't know where we should be going, but we're going up. Because up seems good, right? No. Okay. Not that up. Aha, there we... I'm sorry. Five Pebbles memory conflux. Is this... space? Oh dear. Oh my. This looks like space. Why are we in space? This is good because I do need to go here soon. Oh no. This seems bad. This seems very dangerous for a scug. Oh, I love the shadow in the background. But yeah, sparks never seem to be good for scugs. But yeah, the floaties seem good if they'll come close enough. There we go. Delightful. Because yeah, I want to get enough food so that we can save if we find that point. Whoo! Use this logic? There were more floaties in this room. Ergo, safer room? Probably more next room? Maybe. But we can fully stock up. We just, yeah, do not want to go towards the center, I think. Yeah, okay, also, looking at that, that is 100% a spine. Like, bones and all. Tell you if there are 500 or 5 million, you'll be mad at me. That's fair. But... whoop! I just need to grab the ones that keep coming over here. Okay. Yes, welcome back, Nobo. We're enjoying the spine. There we go. So I just need to grab one more to take with us. I don't know, because I need to go here soon, so we're kind of looking for, like, a next checkpoint. Oh, no, no. There we go. Well, we got what we needed. There are indeed a lot. Okay. You're justified in being mad. Alright, Sade's way too. Thank you for hanging out, as always, Nobo. Okay. I haven't eaten this one. Oh wait, no, but they snagged mine. What? Give it back. They're stealing them from me. Yoink it out of my hands? Why don't you? There we go. Oh, okay, and we're holding one. Okay. Boop. Come on, shelter. Oh, that seems dangerous. Okay. Oh, wow. They keep escaping from me. Or getting yoinked. I assume we don't want to touch the sparky things. Maybe? Nope. Oh! Oh, we survived that. That was not an expected outcome. Okay. Okay. Ooh! What did I just do? Oh, it's putting itself back together? Oh, are they trying to repair? Interesting. No. No, we're trying to end the stream here when we get, we'll be ending stream when we can try and, either when we die here or when we find a new shelter. There wasn't more up to go. Yeah, hello again. There was? I did not see more up. Oh, well, okay, fine, then we'll go back up. I did not see more up. Death is the opposite of mirror? Oh, we can go up and to the left. I see. I'm sorry for messing everything up, guys. So we could go left. But this is not what we were saying, so we're saying just go straight up. Okay. Well, we came from there. God, I'm messing I think these things are gonna get mad at me. I'm so disruptive. Yeah, no, what? Because yeah, that takes us to that room and there's not more up. What are you guys talking about? I guess we can... Like, can we do something up here? No, the memory arrays. Yeah, it seems not great. But I mean, like, where's more up? That's not a way we're allowed to go. Aren't doing any harm, so why would they get angry? Well, it still feels like I'm getting in the way of stuff. Okay, that's... Okay, so I was right. I mean, like, even if I'm not doing any lasting damage, it still feels like I'm making their lives a little harder. Oh no, all good. Boop. Oh dear. Okay. Bump. Bump. There we go. Swoop. Okay. Well, hard life is in their nature? Yeah, but I don't want to make their life harder, even if it is in their nature. I like to try and make things easier for those around me. Don't think they're sentient enough. Care, that is honestly probably valid, but I also tend to personify things that aren't necessarily sentient. Oh, biggest boyo. But yeah, this certainly seems like we're on a space station. Whoa, ba, 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 ba. And then we go here. Haha! More up! This looks a little spooky. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these seem fairly unbothered. Okay. We go up. Blue. I think so. Oh! Five Pebbles General Systems Bus. I don't think they even have a mind. They're a cell. No, an organelle. No, a protein. Has protein ever gotten angry? I mean, I used to play Fold It. I think the proteins got angry. I mean, whoa. So much data. Whoa. This is the head. Oh my god. Systems bus is usually everything where everything gets routed through, yes? It is the terminal. Oh, wow. Oh! Ah! Sorry for climbing your spine. Okay. Let's try over to the right. Ah! Come on. Whee! To the real start of the game? Uh-oh. You know things are serious when the title music starts playing. Is this even the title music? This was the tutorial? Oh no. Key to entering exit? Ah! Okay. Whoop. Ah. Oh no. I will say, I feel like there's an essay in here somewhere about the use of anti-grav in platformer games to accentuate, like, major things. Because I'm thinking, not that I've played a lot, but I'm thinking of getting over it. I know. Lamau, spin cat. Okay, so we want to go over there to the right. Okay. Wasn't sure. Spin back. Well, I wasn't confident that that's where it was going. Bump, 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 bump. I don't think that's generally how torque works, but... Oh. There we go. Yeah, throwing the spear might help. But we're going. We spin. We're going. This is fine. Hey guys, I'm just a scug. Oh, I think it made me drop my no. Hello? Would you like some food? Some food for you? What? What is he saying? There's a pearl for you. What are you trying to tell me? I gave you pearls. Oh! It's writing in the... Oh my god. So this is the robot guy that Gerald was pointing us towards, and it's writing in the text that is made up of our karma system that we don't know. Okay. Oh. What are you explaining? I don't know what I'm grabbing, but... What are you trying to show me, sir? A little like Hangul, sure. Looking at my brain? Okay. Oh! Oh dear. Oh! What? I'm alive? Yes, help yourself. They are not edible. Is this reaching you? A little animal on the floor of my chamber. I think I know what you are looking for. Oh my god. You're stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. You want a way out. Yes, please. Know that this does not make you special. Every living thing shares the same frustration, from the microbes and the processing strategy. Me, who I am, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. The good news first, in a way, I am what you are searching for. Me and my kind serve as our purpose to solve the oscillating claustrophobia in the chests of you and countless others. A strange charity. You, the unknown recipient, I, the reluctant gift. The noble benefactors? Gone. Huh. The bad news is that no definitive solution has been found, and every moment the equipment erodes to a new state of decay. I can't help you collectively or individually. I can't even help myself. Interesting. For you, though, there is another way. The old path. Go the west past. Bleh. Go to the west, past the farm arrays, and then down into the earth where the land fissures as deep as you can reach. Where the ancients built their temples and danced their silly rituals. The mark I gave you will let you through. Oh, that's... sorry, I'm trying to read it fast. It's just me speaking quickly. This is the Catboy god. Is he a Catboy, really? It's just like stereotypical little robot antenna, I thought. But okay. For you, though, there is another way. The old path. Go to the west, past the farm arrays. What would the farm arrays be? Play on the theme song to End Is Nigh on the piano? Nice. Okay. So, I don't know where the farm arrays are, but that's good to know. Okay. Not that it solves anyone's problem but yours. At the end of time, none of this will matter, I suppose, but it would be nice if you took another way out, one free of frolicking in the memory arrays. There's a perfectly good access shaft right here. Okay. I've gained an orange pearl. Oh. He's showing me the door! Oh, okay. What's that little, like... There's something above our head. Oh! Oh, our karma is the X symbol. Huh. Huh. Interesting. want us to go up, I guess. Deep beneath the earth? Oh. Oh, but why would those be... Those were trains, not farms. The mark will let you pass. Pixel of comprehension. Ah. Yeah, we've got the fancy little X karma. So we found the different gods. Oh. Wait, oh, so that's where the gravity gets reinstated. I see. Ah! Let me up. Uppies. Hey, thank you for the follow, Big Ed. Glad you are enjoying. Oh, come on. I don't even know what I've swallowed. It's a weird thing to say, but I just tried to jam something into my mouth there. Don't know which. No, I've already got something in my stomach. I don't know what, though. Whoa. Karma 1? What? Oh, yes, the little upside down 2. Yes, I will be ending stream after this, and we'll be going and raiding on over to the professor. Oh, Karma 2. Wait, hold up. I did not fully see... it was just scanning as like an advertisement, but... That looks like some sort of mechanical... I mean, that looks like a mural of a god, maybe? With a lot of orange. Still a lot of orange, but... Oh, is that... Is that more... That's more like a lizard there. I will probably come back through here and grab the screenshots that way. 3. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can't quite make that out. Oh, there we go. What are you? They've got... Yeah, they've got the, like, very Mesoamerican, like, headdresses and whatnot. Wait, was there? I literally cannot tell. And then... 4... Is that... Are those, like... Oh! Oh, it's berries! Oh. Maybe they aren't berries. Maybe they are eggs, like you guys were saying, and that... Okay. Huh. And where's 5? Along with Karma, the mural depicted 2 guys doing the deed. Oh, I did not catch that. And then this is 5. Something with 2 faces and shields? Janus? Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Wait, can we go to the right? No, I don't think so. Wow. Ah! Perfect. Thank you. And we'll be careful to not look at any other potential things on there that could spoil. Whoa. Ouch! Oh, wait! Popcorn! Oh, and a shelter. Oh, that's fantastic. So I guess we need a free hand. Oh, but we're already full, so we shelter. Woo! Okay. So that's a save point. Whoa! Yeah, no, we will absolutely have a bit to talk. That's why I'm like, we need to find a point to wrap. Whoa, okay. Go west past the farm. Oh, they even say that in the achievement. Nice. Wow. Wow. Okay. We dream of Catboy God. Do Slug Hans dream of Catboy gods? Oh. So the karma symbols are different now. That's interesting. Huh. Karma 10? Oh! So, numeric system. And it's an X, and then, so, 9, it's a circle, so Karma 6 would be 4 circles, and then it counts down the circles until it's just lines, I'll bet. Karma 1 is violence, Karma 2 is lust, 3 is companionship, 4 is gluttony, 5... So they have further meanings that we'll learn. Okay. I'm not gonna onboard those too much, but Hell yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Ah, and this has the... Oh, oh no, wait, where did it go? I linked to the thing, or I clicked the link and then it popped to other things. Hold up, let me retry that one more time. This one. You've got the link right, but it's popping me over to different art. I have everything necessary to beat the game. Sick. Why is it not? Every time I click on the link, it shows me the graffiti for a moment. But I can just search that. Graffiti decals. There we go. Here we go. Awesome. There we go. So okay. So yeah, I won't look at that since I still have not actually seen the as folks are saying, the doing of the deed. But so I won't show that on stream too much, but yeah. And yes, the Twitter thing. And I will also look SE linked something. So where would be where'd that be? Oh wait, hold up. Where was the Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Isn't real. Okay. Awesome. Love that. Um, yes, we are ending. We'll be rating out, but have I looked at the art? What? Stick around a while, smell the flowers. Oh yeah, no, that's I don't think I'm just gonna passage back to where we were. I want to take the journey because I'm curious what more we'll see. Oh wait, there's more? Hold up. Then yes, I will preview that. Oh my god, yeah, they've got dressed up. I think that's fine, but yep, it's still up. But yeah, so actual WoW as a cat. Wow, okay, fascinating. But yeah, no, I definitely want to see. I want to see more of what there is. Um, and then Essie, what did you? Oh, that was also the Twitter thing. Okay. Hmm. I I'm not seeing any more by the main poster. It's just those four. The last one being the like look at the tail. But fascinating. So Video Cult Media. I'm sorry. Are you saying that's one of the folks that is that one of the folks that made the game? If so, that's hilarious. Our current focus is development of Rainworld, so that's the official. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Wow. Wow. That is the developers. Oh no, and don't just take the journey, but no, like there's more to look at in Shoreline, and the fact that we now apparently can like read the symbols somewhat. Yeah, I'm curious what boon we've been granted. So do not worry, we will be exploring more. I am not in a rush to just like zoop on down to the zoop on down to the end. Would I like to visit the Minecraft world? Not right now. Maybe at some point. Um, Base task of all, go down the woo. Um, and Mark of Knowledge, access to more knowledge, or MOC, I guess I don't know, Mark of Concord. But yeah, so we will look at some more stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna taking a moment to debrief a little bit, and then we'll raid on over to Unplugged Professor, if they are live. And I will remember Nobo. We'll talk. Ping me on Discord in case I forget about the Steam thing. Yeah. Mark of communication. I got that. So, yeah. So, my biggest thing, my biggest thing here is, um, debrief you. I do not wear briefs. Fair enough. But my biggest thing here is, so there wasn't a lot of explanation as to who Five Pebbles was, other than something left behind. Obviously, Five Pebbles is not the creator of all of this. They are a creation of the creators, which is interesting. I also, the Zero G, I guess, is, oh, that's so confusing to me, because it looked like we were in space at the end there, which maybe has something to do with the Zero G, but it was definitely being generated. So what is up with that? What is the purpose of that structure other than, I guess, to house Five Pebbles? I've got, oh, there's so many questions. My mind is racing. I have answers to none of them. Um, so, okay. I guess that's just something I will need to muse on more. And I guess as we adventure, we'll hopefully find more things that will help teach us. Um, but wow, okay. Okay. Um, Five Pebbles isn't the puppet in the chamber, it's the whole construct. Oh, that I had not gathered. Interesting. So that the puppet, the robot, is the thing that we can conceive of. That is the face that we can speak to. Interesting. Right, just how you communicate. So in the same way that I take on ink and puppeteer that to speak and make it a little more comfortable, they puppeteer that little thing. Why would the entire biome be called Five Pebbles? No, that's, I mean, sometimes things get named after residents. I don't think that was unreasonable, but wow, okay. Huh. Even said my memory erased. No, that's fair. Um, but again, I was thinking of that as like possessive, rather than it being necessarily a physical part of it. DLL literally can't. Yeah, so those are things invading it. Oh boy, your house isn't called Cynthia? Well, why haven't you fixed that? I think that would be great. Just call your house or your room Cynthia. Call it yourself. Stake out a claim. But wow. But what is Cancer, Johan? It is parts of it, parts of something that have grown too fast and out of control. Um. Wow. Yeah. Okay. That is that is a lot. Um. I don't have. That was just a huge shift in dynamic where we went from not understanding anything to now potentially every place that we've been, some of that graffiti and such might reveal itself to us. Wow. Yeah, no, so that's, I will parse that more, but we will absolutely be continuing on Monday. In any case, that is the stream for today. Thank y'all. This has been lovely. We made some good progress on Forb and Celeste, and apparently some huge progress in Rainworld. Very excited. We're going to go check out the Unplugged Professor on recommendation from Cynthia Illustrations, who seems to be doing something with Pokemon Violet. They seem quite large, so I'm terrified, but hopefully will be fun. Thank y'all for sticking around. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening or day or whatever it is. Go out, do great things. But for now, we must bid you adieu. Bye! Oh, the work was fun, but the wages low. Leave her, Johann, leave her. I guess it's time for us to go, and it's time for us to leave her.